High vibration. I appreciate you all for this time, right? I'm one and connected. I hope everybody is fine. Mm-hmm. Feeling some natural vibe right now. I'm extending the natural vibe, right? I'm staying present. The future is unknown. The future is unknown, man. Right? Extended. Should in case it turns out not to go longer, then I'll cut it. Then we keep extending more because I have a beautiful reality and it's so nice and it's a privilege. How are you and how is everything? Let me know what's going on. It's very important to know what's going on at your end. And if I can extend you a hand of support, I can extend you, right? Because I'm powerful, right? I believe in soul transformation. I believe in soul attraction, right? Natural vibe is ongoing right now and you need to be in that vibe. That is the only way out known. It's not a joke. And then I'll be reading some comments too, right? Especially the sensible ones, right? But the ones that will call for my other side too, I will give it just as it is. Because I'm here to help. I'm here to be I'm a helper, right? I'm using my feminine energy, right? And many people have been helped. And we thank the mother, right, for such a reality, right? I don't answer your questions, I question your answers. I speak my truth. And that has been amazingly amazing. And I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are taking care of yourself. And I hope everything is fine. Natural vibe is very important. I told you the last time that if you want to manifest, if you want to succeed, if you want to attract, what do you have to do? Natural vibe, right? Your natural vibe is very important. Let me read some comments, okay? Supreme Abundance, I appreciate you so much. Yes. Grand Rising from Trinidad, okay, on the live. Yes, it's going to help you so much, and I appreciate your presence, okay? Hi, Kwasi Ampeni. Fro Papa no omrambe yimi. Why? Fro Papa. Omfa na kote don nombra nomambe yimi. O Papa baba be yimi. So Papa ntumi ambe yimi a unye yiwa brabumuda asia. Thomas Bryan, staying present is a God-given gift. Yes, that is why it's called present. Present is a powerful gift. Are you getting it? High vibration, God of the waves. I'm feeling good. It feels good to be here, right? Watching from Kenya. I appreciate you so much. Amazingly, yes. I hope everybody is doing well too, right? My life is a powerful session to help you so much, to and also to remind you of the very things that is making your life, right? So natural vibe, right, is what we are talking about. I came with the first session, right, and then I am continuing with the extended, okay? Right, I appreciate you. I'm reading comments, okay? I'm reading. I will have time. I have time for comments. It's all part of it, okay? The ones that seek for my high vibe, I give it to. The one too that is seeking for the other vibe too, I give it to you. Right now, I have every time, right? If you don't respect yourself and you don't respect your boundary and you come and you fool, yes, I will put you in a spell and curse you, and then you go with that and you go for the rest of your life. You will reincarnate into here in pain and pain and pain and pain and pain, and it will shock you. Because I work with energies. I work with energies. I don't work for energies. I work with energies. I align with the mountain, I align with the rivers, I align with all things, okay? And because of the heart, right? The heart gives you the privilege to become a god in your reality, and that is a very powerful thing. So be in your heart. That is where the witchcraft and everything lies. My mouth is my power. If I should say something on you right now, it's going to affect you, and it's very progressive, and it goes like that. It is some of us that we are keeping this earth right now in a certain balance frequency. I'm telling you, if not for some of us, many things beyond imagination would have happened. You read the Bible and you believe that God spared a nation because of one person. You saw that, right? That God spared a nation because of one person. I'm cutting off from that frequency. I mostly want to come from the religious side too, because I've been there. And if I've not been able to find my truth, I wouldn't be able to know that God is the mother. That all the God that they are trying to make us realize is a woman, right? So to some of us, so if you come here and you fool, right? Because it's a work. And the work is happening in all dimensions, right? It's not a joke. So if you fool and you come with a frequency, I'm like water, right? Yeah. Into your question now, but I don't even care whether you are a robot or you are not. I will give it to you, right? Because the robot is programmed by someone, so it will go to that person. It will go to the programmer, right? That you are going to experience pain upon pain, a pain that will never end. You'll be in cycles of pain. Pain, because yes, that is who you are. So since you want to come and cause a certain low vibration, it will come back to you. That is how it works. You and I and I, right? Hi, just found you and resonate with you, my brother. I appreciate you so much. I hope you are taking care of yourself. It's very important to do that. Kwasiampeni. Papa Kote. Rade. Onsoso die. Papa Kote don. Bebre. Okay. Yes, authenticity is so powerful. Yes, stay real. And that is how you can grow. Your growth is in your realness. And that's why I'm talking about natural vibe. Your growth is in your realness. You're able to learn when you become real and stay true to yourself. They don't want you to be at that side. The side where you are going to be real and natural. And what is making you become fake? Attachment. Because a script is ongoing. You have to leave yourself to play the script. And that is why I'm on here to remind you that, hey, you are not the projections. You are not what they want you to become. You are not that. Many women have landed themselves in marriages that there are some people that they didn't come on this plane to marry. They didn't even come here to have relationship and partners. Every soul experience is individual and it's not the same. Some people didn't even come here to give birth, right? But they gave it. And it's a serious situation. Yes, fasting, grounding, and sun gazing is essential and a powerful combination. It's very true. Hi, do you like guys? What are you trying to mean? Tommy Black's son. Are you okay? Do you want me to say something? I'm trying to be nice, right? If you keep on going with that, I will do something that you wouldn't like. Respect yourself, bro. Asia. Okay. Make sure you keep your butt oiled. Okay. Your father will come and do the work for me, you know? Yes, your father. I like your father. Your father. I like your father. Papa Kote no. No ana metafre. Obe brewa sasi so. Oh. Ano da. Ano. Kokromuti e de bopo ni de wunya bi da. Oh. Asia. Detachment is a powerful tool, yes. So, Natural vibe is in how you are treating yourself. I've been given an example that you are not outside. You are not going to define life outside there, because outside there is cold and risky. When you close from work, then reality has resumed. But you should know that from that time space that you found yourself at the workspace, it wasn't real. Are you getting it? It wasn't real. It wasn't real until you came home. Now, when you came home, you came to reality. How do you become real? How do you become authentic? How do you take control? How do you dominate? How do you attract? If your day is taken from you, if you don't have the opportunity to look at the sun, how do you create? After this video, you are going to stay real to yourself and activate the natural vibe, because it's in your heart already. It's already there. You are not trying to go get something out there. You already have it inside you. I don't even want you to come and consult me. I want you to know yourself, so that every answer to your life will come to you. It's all in your intuition. Intuition. Baby, intuition. There is a song that I sing for my child. I say, baby, intuition. Baby, intuition. I've been singing for my child, baby, intuition. Baby, intuition. Baby, intuition. And she responds beautifully, and she smiles and laughs. Baby, intuition. Because we are training children to have strong intuition. You are not going to give them any religion. If you give your children religion, that is a process for reincarnation. Your life is going to be the same. Don't make that mistake. Let your children have a strong intuition. And how are you going to do that? You don't traumatize them, first of all. Everything. Sometimes I've been telling my child that everything that I am is for your service. Chop my money. Chop my money. You don't go and make your children better in life, right? Natural vibe. Let your children grow to see natural vibe. If your children are spending your money, let them spend your money. Drain all your money for your children. You see? Let them spend your money. It is very satisfying when, you see, an empath gets more satisfied when her own is taken from her. You see, satisfaction. You see, that's why there are some mothers, they can cook for everybody to eat. They find satisfaction in feeding people. Everything that you have is for your child. She should have a full connection to every good thing. Your natural vibe establishment is for her and him. Don't play with that situation, or else you have failed as a parent. That is why when situations got critical, I didn't lose hope. You see? And I'm going to inspire many men into how I did it. You see? How I was able to raise a child from day zero to now. You think it's a joke? I called for the mercies of the Divine Mother that come into this situation, because it is very critical now. And for a man that doesn't produce breast milk, what is going to happen? I have to go the nature's vibe. And now the work is on and it's practical. My presence here is to motivate you to be natural, because that is how you are going to be successful in life. Don't play with that. If you were a woman, you should know that your power is in your heart, your natural vibe. You see, that is why you think you need a certain system to survive. If you want to define the patriarchy system, look at the ways of men these days. And that is how you are going to define your patriarchy system. How you have been treated in life, your traumas, these are the definitions coming to you. So you have to heal from the trauma. You see, you may have been in a psychological trauma, physical, emotional trauma. Physical trauma, I've been there. Psychological trauma, I've been there. Emotional trauma, I've been there. And it has all contributed to the being. That is why I'm telling you that growing up from a place like Ghana is not the same as growing up from a place like America. Because America, you are going to find food stamps. But here, you are not going to find food stamps. You get the formula? You are not going to find food stamps. The traumas here are severe. So sometimes when I see people coming in, and I've been going through, what are you going through? My mom and my dad didn't take care of me. Is that all? So is that why you've grown up to become a narcissist? To some of us here, you go on the streets, you have to sell. And when you sell, how much are you going to get? Hand to mouth. There is no system for you. You have a cushion. Presidential support. There is a certain funding. Sometimes then you get something. Soft loans, flexible loans. You will pay, but you are okay. But harder than harder. The realities ain't the same. That is why the true awakening is coming from here. Because the same place they tie the goat is the same place we lose the goat. When we are telling you our story, we are saying it. Oh, no. Listen. Somebody came to me and was like, what are you going through? What are you going through? What are you going through in life? What are you going through in life? And when I was young, I wasn't getting any food to eat. My mother didn't give me food. Is that all? Come and see the women here. A lot is happening to them. What is going on? Come here and see something. Pain. The woman is waiting on the man. On the streets, very vulnerable. You go to meet a street boy. The street boy will accept you, but it will be at a condition of sex. Some are raped. So the awakening is coming from here. That's the reality. And it can't be changed. I am on here to announce to you that life is simple. If you understand it from this point, you ain't going to traumatize any soul because you shift into your creation. The things that you think that this whole patriarchy system is giving you, nature is giving you freely. So fifth dimension means going back home. Going back home. Hmm? Hmm? Right? Hmm? You have to go back home. I get happy when I see people fully living in nature because that is it. Hmm? That is it. Don't play with that. Don't play with that situation because that's where you can find natural vibe. You can't find natural vibe on the concrete. It's not possible. Even though I've seen tomatoes grow on the concrete. I've seen tomatoes grow on the concrete. Nature is powerful though. Nature is powerful. Nature is powerful. Hmm? Hmm? Nature is powerful. The foolishness of men is that they have neglected the land, they've left the land into a certain life that is consuming them. You are looking for mercies, but you are not responsible. Hmm? Hmm? Uh, oh, Jesus save us, Jesus save us, yeah, God there, God we there, God there. So for all their life, God, God help us, oh God help us, oh. And they are standing there, God help us, oh, yeah, God help us, oh, God, yeah. Are you stupid? The land is there. It's the land that carry the power. It is the land that heals. It is the land that keeps us balanced. The land, that is why I told you that after awakening is land, food, and skills. And you're not going to play with that situation. After awakening is land, is food, and is skills. These three things are going to help you. So when we say coming out of the matrix, it means that land, food, and skills is interpreted by you. And that is why I'm on here. And that is why I'm on here. So the stupidity of men is that they have left the land and they are going to find money to come and later buy what the land is giving them freely. And that is why I'm on here. That hey, connect to the land, connect to the food, connect to the skills. And you will realize that the money that you have is not even serving anything again. You come out of the pressures and tensions. So why do you think they are selling the lands? Why do you think they are selling the lands? Why do you think lands are being sold? Hmm? lands are being sold? Lands are being sold. Why are they making your survival a difficult thing? So that your spirituality can never happen. They know your spirituality is very physical. And it's in how you have acquired the land and how you are living. They know that is where your spirituality lies. They know that is where your spirituality lies. Your spirituality lies on the land. Your spirituality lies on the land. The land. Your ascension is on the land. You can't ascend without the land. You can't ascend without the land. You can't be responsible without the land. What is proving responsibility is the land. So everywhere I go, even when it has to do with rent, even when I'm on the survival mode, I still plant. I plant. I plant. Planting goes on. I told you God is a woman. I told you that. I gave it to you. I gave you the secrets. I gave you the plan. I gave you the map that God is a woman. So the land is going to help you to activate your heart reality. Your heart reality is on the land. Your heart reality is on the land. Your heart reality is on the land. You can't be real on the concrete. You can't be real. You can't maintain reality on the concrete. You can't maintain the reality on a concrete jungle. You see, have you seen the relationships that are happening on the concrete jungle? It's not real. If you are married, you are in a spell. Don't worry, you will come to the truth. Every soul will find God. We don't find God in marriage. We don't find God in relationship. We don't find God in church. So that's why you are seeing marriages, divorces, problems. Marriage divorces. Yes. It has to do that way. It has to become like that. Because many souls are not meant for marriage. So they will go and they will be traumatized. You will get trauma. Because you are not being real to yourself. You are cheating yourself. Marriage is a cheat to self. And you are going to pay for that. Hmm? Let me read some comments. Mama Gaia, yes. Hmm? The woman. God is a woman. That's the truth. Yes. Hmm? Yes. I used to be people pleasing. I used to be people pleasing. Where did I pick that life from? From the concrete. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, daddy, daddy, sir. Daddy, 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 sir. Daddy. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, daddy. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Sir, 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 sir. Oh, yeah, 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 yes, yes. How will I be real? Yeah? How will I be real? I'm cheating myself. In the third dimension, you are programmed to serve. That is why I'm giving you the picture, the plan. That listen, all the bills that they are putting on you, when you look into life, you realize that bills, you are not meant to even pay bills or pay or live on bills as an existence. I told you, I gave you the secret. Because nature is giving us freely the things that we are monetizing. I used to be people pleasing because of what? What you will eat. Many people have taken this same frequency into marriage and relationship. Because you were not trained to be technical, you don't see the independence as the first step into awakening. You don't see independence. And that is why I'm on here. If you are there and you are still living like this, hey, please don't let him hear. No, don't tell. No, please don't let him know, because if I'm in trouble, please don't please no. Then you are looking at him. Please don't tell, because if you tell, you have a long way to go. You are very stupid. Oh, sorry. Hey, please, oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. You can't speak your truth. This life, you got it from the concrete. It wasn't inside your soul when you came on this plane. You came on this plane to be an observer, a partaker. You came on here to live life practically and be in charge. But what is that? Please don't let her know that I'm here. Then you are sneaking. Ish. You see, money has manipulated the heart of many people, right? So look, you see them becoming so fake. Please don't let us in. I'm owing here. I'm owing there. Yes, we've been in that arena whereby you've taken so much money from people that you have to change your route and go to your house is just here, but you're going to pass here before you enter, because yes, that's money. Money matter. But now, what has happened to you? You have come out from the spell of money, and now you've attracted more money, and you've paid all your debts and stuff. You entered into your creative zone. You had ideas coming to you. You connected to your intuition, and you established yourself. And now you are not pleasing people again. So it begins. It's basic. It's very basic. It's very basic. Because you didn't have a strong parents that will show you a life without money. A life without money, it means that the word poverty doesn't exist. A life without money is abundance. You don't put your children on the numbers. Jimmy, if I have 5 and if you have 5 mangoes and your friend comes to take 3, what is remaining? 2. This is how they program you for economics, because you are not coming to do calculation. Now your salary comes $800. Now you start doing that same calculation, that same frequency. But here lies another child who has lived so abundantly in nature, in wisdom, and the child is not about these things. The day you said, Jimmy, if I have 5 oranges and I take out 3, what is remaining? 2. That's how you arrange the child for poverty. He is going to be on numbers. Decrease, increase. Decrease, increase is going to regulate the feeling. Decrease, increase. Decrease, increase. Account balance going high. Account balance going low. Account balance going high. Is going to determine the state of the child now. Because Jimmy now knows the numbers. Jimmy knows that when the numbers are going up, yes, that means that I'm getting rich. When the numbers are going down, so I have to be on a survival mode. Where is the love? Where is the love? Right? There is no love. Why? Because of the numbers. The numbers negate your state. The numbers will put you on a negation of state. You won't become yourself. You will live to please because you want to increase the number. And that is how you'll be hired by the matrix to be a slave, and you are going to feel the pain in your soul, but it will be too late. That is why I'm on here to tell you that, listen, the only way out is in. The only way we can become successful is to go inside. And the moment you go inside, your soul craves for something natural. And she will assure you that, listen, you are still going to make the money, okay? Don't worry. You are not here for money, but money will come to you because you found your clarity. There is a clarity within that you need to connect to. There is a natural vibe that you need to get. That is the same natural vibe that you got when you smoked the marijuana. Mary and Jane got you some natural vibe. But is it going to be like you are going to top up every day? No. The psychedelic plant is powerful, but it isn't here for your addictive use. You need to have the natural vibe, so that in case when the plant is no more there, you are still going to live, right? So this video is going to help you to help yourself. Going for the ring, going for protection outside somewhere is not the solution. Because you get all these things and that missing thing will still be there. The missing thing will still be there. The missing thing will still be there. Stay real to yourself. That's it. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. If anything is coming to take you away from self, then you have to repel that thing. You have to repel that thing. You have to repel that thing. You have to repel it. It can be your woman. It can be your man. Your man is not making you real. Your energy is being drained when you become fake. People think that by faking their way, they are going to have all the, but they don't know that their life force energy is taken away from them. It can be your family. Your family is putting pressure on you. How do you become real to yourself? These are the little things. The food you are eating is a factor to consider. If you eat unnatural food, you become unnatural. If you eat artificial food, you become artificial. So have you studied that days that when you eat junk foods, you see how you become? There's a certain fear, there's a certain pleasing that comes to you. Because those foods are meant to keep you in a lower survival. It's to keep you in a lower frequency of survival. Times that you eat whole natural foods, what happens to you? You feel high, you feel good. You feel charged. You get clearer dreams. You relax. It is the competition that you see is what is making the people fake their way. If you are living a life where you think you have to be better than somebody, you will never be real. You are a woman, you've gone to do botox, breast. Why have you done botox and breast? Why have you pumped your botox and breast? Because of insecurities and low self-esteem. But when you say it, you say that no, I just want to look beautiful. Yes, that's the problem. You are modeling yourself into patriarchy system. You pump your botox, you pump your breast. You are modeling your way into patriarchy. Watch out for more. Makeup is not validating you anyway. We have to see your smooth face. We have to see the pimples. Let us see the pimples. Imagine a man falling for pimples. Imagine a man falling in love with somebody because of just pimples. Somebody met a rich man because of just pimples. I like the pimples on your face. Hey! The woman is powerful. Makeup is death. Makeup is death. If you apply makeup on your body, It means that you are dying. Death. It means death. That's the frequency. When I see people in makeup and some perfumes, I smell death. Like death, coffin, death, funeral. I'm telling you the reality. Makeup, you attract death. You should be transitioning, but you attract death. Death is an energy. Death is a man. I told you that death is a man. Death also means trauma. The same energy responsible for death is the same energy for trauma. Very masculine. He comes to claim you. So the people that die, they don't transition. I told you that cemeteries are traps. You think I'm joking? Death is a man, it's a masculine body that comes to take you because you signed a contract with him. I'm telling you. It's a man. Souls are now being snatched. The man comes. So, if you see somebody dying and the person is doing, it means the man is there. It means the man is there. The man has come. The man has come to claim. Yes. You sold your cells to the man. Time is up for him to take your cells. Your batteries are needed to empower. So you are being taken. Your cells. That's why I'm saying that, listen, this life that you are seeing, everything is inside you, including selling your power. I told you that if you give your power to the system, it's your cells that you've given. But when you become an alchemist, it means that you are tapping into your soul. So these things don't get you in as much as you are in it. That's why you are told that, listen, you are in this world, but not of this world. Why? You are in here, but not of here. What does it mean when he says not of here? You are in this system, but not of this system. Talking to the chosen one. You are in it. You are learning your lessons. To be in something and to be under something is not the same. Prepositions. Everything is science. Even English is science. You don't know. Because words are energy. Language is energy. In the world, not of it. In, under. You are in. We are in here. We are in nature. We are in a system that is running. You can be in something and be in as an observer and an alchemist. Because every part we find ourselves in life, we switch on the alchemization frequency because it's a timeline. Be your own witch. Be your own witch. Okay? Be your own witch. Get your rituals, get your cultures on. Because that's the most important thing. Everything is happening in cellular frequency. Poverty means that you have trained your cells to understand poverty. Enlightenment is cellular. It is how you are perceiving the reality. Your thoughts are also helping create a reality for your cells too. To be deprived, it also means to be malnourished. The minerals are gone. When we say, that's why people who think and they are stressed, they think, they are obsessed, anxiety, they are malnourished. In as much as they eat, they don't have the minerals in their body. The iron is not there. But the person, oh, I've been eating this, I've been taking supplements. No, the supplement will become poison because you've taught yourselves to alchemize good things into bad things. So you think you are taking supplements, but the supplement is going to do you evil. But if you are in your cells and enlighten yourselves, if you take even a medicine that is meant to do you anything, it will go and heal some problem inside you. I told you that some people's souls have alchemized some medicines to heal them. The person took in the medicine that shouldn't be taken, and the cells pick it as a healing frequency. Genes, cells, genes, cells, gene. Gene also means alchemization. Gene, genetics, gene. Your cells, your gene, DNA, part of your gene. Gin, alcohol, gin. I told you. Ginny, I told you. Ginny, gin, generation, generator, gin, genetics, alcohol, gin. If you are having a serious problem in your body, stop stressing, stop thinking. Mind your business, drink water, drink coconut water fast, take the thing out of your body. The divine mother creator is still healing. Ground your feet on the earth and see what I told you. You are going to see the attraction. Stay real. Oh, and eat some avocados. I reversed ulcer through fasting. Miracles, healing is genetic. You can use your soul transformation to align your genetics. That's why you are going to feel that this whole jinn, when you go into the Arabic world, when you say jinn, it means that what? Some spirits that eats in your cells. They are compatible with your cells. When they talk about jinn, people think that it is some human spirits. No, it's your cells. It's your genetics. I told you that it's your genetics. That is why genetic structures are important to the biology people, the scientists. They are doing genetic corrections, thinking they are correcting something. They are creating problem. They create some special type of people who are very stupid from natural default. For example, somebody is on this comment like this, you will see that there is a certain genetic structure that is making the person stupid. If I said narcissism has become genetic. So when you tap into your soul, do that correction. Do that correction. Correct it. Correct it before it corrects you into something bad. Because the earth that you see is a magnetic frequency. That's why I'm saying that you can't leave this plane. There is a news that is being circulating that there are some astronauts that they have launched rockets to go and bring them from space. Please, the space is on earth here. The space station is not outside here. The space station is on earth. It's a theater built somewhere. Yo. Why will you let them fool you like that? Then you see some people clapping. You are very stupid. Your father. The mother is cleansing. She is cleansing. You will see. I said 2025, it will be exposed. And have you seen they've exposed themselves? I told you that it's a firmament. And nobody needs to tell you that there is a firmament water that is separating a lot. Oh! The ancient science is the truth. If you get access to the ancient science information, it's true. Life is science. Life is science. Everything is in science. Yes, science. And these signs are not outside your genetics. The truth is inside. You will dream it, you will feel it, you will become it, you will see it. But because many souls are looking more outside, they miss the reality. I said there is water all above and below, engulfed, surrounded, overwhelmed. So nobody is going outside from here. I told you physically you can't. That's why if you jump up, you come down. You jump up, you come down. You jump up. Even if you're a magician, if you like do all the magic and voodoo, you will still come down. Because that voodoo you have done has an expiry date. So do something that you float in the air. Keep floating. You will float there forever. You will come down. Keep tapping, keep manipulating energies and float. You will still come down and face reality. That's the power of the woman. You play with that. Signs. Signs. CSIENCE. SIGNS. Signs. The signs in your body is the signs. Scientifically, your body is water. Signs confirming that yes, this earth too is having more water, in water, under water, on water. You are not going anywhere. You will jump up, you will come down. Those people calling themselves NASA people, listen, if you think what you are saying or the things that you people are doing is true, by the ocean and swear by the mother that you have gone out there, you see. Swear. Swear by what you fear. Swear that you came out from this earth space. Swear it. Swear that you have been on the moon. Swear. Swear it. Stand barefoot at the ocean and swear. Swear. And destroy your own self. Energies will pick your swearing. And you see what will happen to you. No matter what you do in this life, there is always a higher consciousness that you can't control, and that's the woman. You can't control the woman. The higher consciousness is what you call God, and that is where you have to reach. You have to reach the woman. How do you get there? Look at your life. Look at what you are doing. You are destroying the earth. How do you attain ascension? How do you enter into higher consciousness? You are deceiving, you are manipulating. They should come and swear. Rivers are here. Come and you die. You come near me, you come to me and say, I've been to the moon. You come and say, I'll give you some things to do. You will die. You won't go back. You won't be able to go back. Nobody will kill you, but you won't wake up. Because you are going to say that if I've really been to the moon, let this thing happen to me. I will do it. I will even do it. I will use the tender to do it for you. So if tender is striking, don't go out. If you go out, you get struck by the tender. I swear. I swear it will happen to you. Because you've not been there. Why are you deceiving people? Why are you going and putting it in the book? The first man to land on the moon is this. You are very stupid. And you are deceiving the children into a modern day science. You are using 4K ultra images to deceive the children. Your time will come. I said the robot was programmed by a soul, and that soul will feel it. Come and stand here and tell me that. Now I've been to the moon. You go, I won't talk much. You go to the riverside. Then you go and say it. Because yes, I just need contact with water. Yes, so go and say it. Exactly what you told me. Exactly what you told me. Bring your Armstrong. Bring your Armstrong here. And let's all go to the water side. And let's all face the mother. She's very powerful and alive. Armstrong, you said you've been to the moon. Come on. Swear. If you have been there or you've not been there. Swear. Swear by the waters. That if you have been there, this thing should happen. If you have not been there, this thing too should happen. It will happen perfectly for you. It's not a joke. Go into your soul. Find the truth. What you are seeing outside there is a script. It's not real. It's an acting. When you come from that consciousness, you will see how your life is going to be. You'll be free. You can't be controlled anymore. They will not be able to do anything about your situation because you found the truth. 2025 has confirmed that. 2025 is telling you that the only way out is in. The only way out is in your meditation. The only way out is in your diet. The only way out is what? In your silence. The only way out is in. It's not a joke. It's a natural vibe. You didn't come on this earth to discover a space or to go out. You didn't come here to go out. You came here for a purpose. Nature, balancing. You are a balance. You are a cell of the earth. It is ego that is making you watch a certain map and think that this is the map. The map. No, it is not finished. There are more earths than you can think. You have just been compressed to think of a 5 continents or 7 continents. But there are more continents you can think of, all happening on this earth. So you are small. You see, you think you are powerful, but you are small. Because when you talk about the earth, it's not that round thing that you see. You are small. The universe is the earth. The universe is the earth. The universe is the earth. The universe is not outside the earth. It's actually the earth. So the earth is not something small. The earth is not something small. The waters are all the waters. After the waters, more land, more 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 waters. More land, more waters, more land, more waters. More land, more waters. If you like, try and use the ocean and say you are going. Go straight, don't turn, go. Keep going, go. You won't come back again. You will die. Because you don't even qualify for that trip. Keep going. You will never reach. Why? Because it's the earth that you see is endless. She heals herself. You are just in a small slot and a small space. You are doing this. Hey, I am the yes. You are very stupid. Your judgment will come. We are here. General, papa, general, yes. So yes. Oh, you see, we are here. You destroy people, you manipulate people, you because of your gains, you're a narcissist, you use people, you manipulate people just for your gains. Your wife you've manipulated your wife, you've manipulated your children, you've manipulated everybody around you. Huh? Your judgment is here. 2025. You have to come and confess. I've been saying that. Me, if you have done me anything, you better come and confess. Because I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things. I do. Yes, I do. If you have done me something, you know that yes, you are manipulating me in something. Past doesn't exist. If you know you've done, you have to come and confess. The better you confess, the better for your life. Because some time passed, you saw that, oh, Nana Pam is in a vulnerable situation. Nana Pam, because when you are vulnerable, you are not wise. Right? When you are in a low vulnerability, you are not wise. Eh? And how do you become manipulated? It's when you shift from wisdom. But now, dear, tell I and see. Tell I. That's why I'm saying that listen, when you get into a certain point, the highest point of awakening, marriages, relationship, you see that you don't even find the people. Because listen, if you want to be in a partnership or relationship, or if you want to marry me, you are marrying a whole force, and it's going to kill you. Because I'm so real for your liking, I'm so hearty for your liking. So if you try, you will live with something good, but very bad. I'm telling you, you will never be at peace because you came to play. Me, no. Me, if you play me, I will see. I will choose not to respond. There are some people, they are playing, they think they are playing. So they'll come, oh, I want this, I've been doing, oh, okay, take. Okay, take. I've seen everything. All right, okay. That's how it is, so take. Take. I've seen you, take. Because I'm operating from heart. I've been able to shield my child to this point. I have used my heart to do that. Right? To do that. I've shielded. A shield. A ritual. So come and play. Somebody met me and said, "You, I'm afraid of you. Why? Yes, you. I can't marry you. The way you are, I can't marry you. The person is projecting the states. I can't marry you. I can't marry you. Nana Kwame, me, I can't marry you. Why? I'm afraid of you. Okay. It means that you are going through something. You are doing something. Yes. My soul even never prayed for any marriage or any relationship. First of all, because if I try to mellow into somebody's frequency, it will explode. The person is going to die out of it. And when you are going with a spell, it's so severe. Because you don't manipulate somebody who is in a natural vibe. Don't go and do that. If you don't like the person, say, I don't like you. Please. I don't like you. But what is, hey, he has something, oh. She has something. So it will benefit me. So let me go. Even though I don't like her, I don't love her, but let me still go and manipulate. Go! 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 Go, Go! There are some men. Oh, they think they are there. Oh, me, I have 5 women and they all love me. Why? Because yes, the person has gone to read some books on how to manipulate many women. Master of the mind. Some people call themselves divine masculine master of the mind. Yes, master of the mind. Which is that a person is good at mind games. The person can manipulate you mentally. Master of the mind. They've gone to read some books. Those people, they are affiliated to the occult and Freemason people. Yeah, master of the mind, manipulator. Okay. And if you are a man and you don't do what they do, they say you are a fool. Oh, you are very foolish. You see, you are very foolish. You have let a girl break your heart. That's why I'm telling you that go and learn this, go and do this, so that you take revenge. Okay. If you are somebody that you have been played with, your heart has been broken, then go into your soul. As simple as that. The greatest revenge is to go into yourself and leave them to wallow, because you knew you were pure, but you got something you didn't deserve. Fine, go into your soul, embrace more spirituality. Go into your soul and start meditating and start eating good. There is nobody that is going to go scot-free. The person who thinks he has killed someone just killed himself. He that draws the sword dies by the sword. You will die by the sword too. Sure. Nobody has killed with a sword and has never died by the sword. Even if you ask for forgiveness, fine, okay, but you still die by the sword. The same way, you will still die by the sword. People think that even if it has to take you 6 reincarnations to come and die by the sword, you come and die by the sword. You will feel whatever you made people feel. You will feel some. Whatever you made people feel, you will feel some. Hey! Oh, somebody might say that, I have killed somebody 50 years ago. Here am I. Some people are building theory and doctrine that, hey, listen, some people have killed. Some people have killed, but nothing has happened to them. They are still there. Why is it that the wicked is living and the good ones are? You are the doctrine. You are the one trying to create that thing. But in the eyes of the mother, it has never existed. That thing has never existed. It has never existed. The wicked will perish. The wicked will perish. So the universe doesn't go by time. 10 years later, 5 years later, 50 years. The universe doesn't know that. But you will surely perish. Because the day you perish someone, you perished. Your perishing began from there. So you may not see it now. That's the thing. But as long as you are in a trap, this is a trap. You think that, so the mother will let you go, will let you walk with your light beam. It was the beginning that was light beams. We were living with, trust me, there were people that were not having body, but we saw them. Light beams all over. But as density became more thicker and thicker and thicker, and evil became more and more and more, those lights now was cut off, and now there is a density. So you can't do anything and go just like that. Your time hasn't come yet, so don't worry. You are living in time, so you may think that, it's been 50 years that I did this, but nothing has happened to me. So you are building theories and doctrine from that. You are not present. That is why you are still caught up in the past, and it is the past that will perish you. Natural vibe is taking responsibility. You don't go and stand somewhere and say, God have mercy. When you come on here, they've been so stupid. When it is raining heavily, hey, God, please forgive us. Oh, this rain there. Hey, tender, hey, boom. Then they are running away. Hey, God, have mercy on us. Oh. Then after the rain, they are back to their stupidity. When the rain comes, then they become just reactive. They don't become responsible. Because they've been sold a certain foolish doctrine that your sins are forgiven. Kwasia. If you are there and you think that the things you've done in there, you think that somebody has forgiven your sins, you are very stupid. You go into everything you've done. Everything that you've done, you feel it. You feel the same thing. The mother doesn't care you've become a pastor. You are very foolish. Pastorship is from men. Pastorship is artificial. It's all the same as somebody saying I'm a doctor. It's the same thing. It's not about a pastor. It's not about your comfort. Say, who say near man, you best say. If you are destroying, you'll be destroyed. You will to me a swan. A chain. When I'm not catch us and he put in a BDB, there is always a higher consciousness, there's always a higher power. That will always be your reach. It never ends. That's why they've tried to ground God in your mind, making it look like a person sitting somewhere on a chair with a beard, with a white beard. Kwasia. Including Kwasiasem, you fool, and then you say, oh God, please have mercy. Oh, lamb upon the throne, lamb upon your stupidity, lamb upon your father. You will face whatever you did. I tell you, you will face whatever you did. The only way you can break cycles is to become responsible. The only way you can break your karmic cycles is to become responsible. And responsibility is coming from wisdom and heart. Kwasia say, ya de me boni achemi. Obama ne wu de me boni achemi. Wona na wate. Wona na wa mbobra into your way ya de be wo wa o keka Kwasiasem sa. Wo ye problem was asase we so. You are disappointed so. Everything that you have done, you will account. If you like buy time, you can buy time. It's possible to buy time. You can go and kill a goat. Kill. Oh, have mercy, fine. You can go and kill a cow. But you see, the patriarchy system is not telling you that even killing the goat, you will die by the sword. Hey, you are playing, oh. I will come here and talk, but I will face my reality. When my reality came, I faced it. Me boom atopan, me so musa me pampa me bu atopan no me buye. Nti atopan no me bu na akwada free ma ba nan ensama ye pia. Me say mato akwara na de ne akoma yi ebusuafo. Na me si baby. Na my betena na me recording. High vibration, yes. Then I have a child somewhere. Then I'm saying, high vibration, hey, yes, if you want to attract, no, I'm doing myself. Right? And that is why I had to take full responsibility of my own thing I've done. And I've created my own reality. I know that it wasn't like, hey, I don't permit abortion. I don't permit taking a life. Responsibility is important. Responsibility is important. The only way we can control our reality is to be responsible. And I've never regretted in this life. I have been so much happy. When you shift into your heart, you feel good the more you become responsible. Like you grow more plants, more trees, you grow more food, and you wake up to see your gardens and your fruits. Responsibility, satisfaction. That's a natural vibe. Gone were some time I used to please. If it was in my past that I created this reality, that one day I would say, yes, go and take pills, go and take this, go and take this. Hey, go and take. See, You've taken a life. Your life will be taken. The only way you can break true forgiveness is in being responsible. Now, if the woman begins to see that, yes, you are becoming responsible from heart. Now you are giving. You are taking care. You have a past timeline that you were so animalistic to the point that you killed someone. Now you claim you find awakening. You claim you find this. What are you going to do? If I were you, I would create shelter for women. I will create shelter for women who are homeless somewhere. Out naturally from your heart, you are going to create shelter for them. You are going to serve them as many as you can. So why do you think these people who commit evil, they do donations? Why do you think they do donations? Your so-called billionaires. Why? Because they know how they got to the money is from manipulative means. They know they didn't get it right. They know they got it from the energy and the life force of the people. So what do? We have distributed mosquito nets. We have distributed an amount of money to these people living here. We are doing surgeries for these people. Why? It's a ritual for them. The court they join, they should do that ritual so that they're able to buy time. But on the natural, they are tapping in from the natural frequency that says that being repenting. True repentance is in being responsible. So they tap into that as a ritual. But listen, naturally you should know that yes, if you have gone into a certain point of a lower, then you have to now become. You didn't take care of your child. And out of that, your child is no more. Your child was malnourished and died because you are not responsible. When the woman was calling you, you were having sex with another woman. You see the problems you've created for yourself. So then what are you going to do? Organize the children and take care of 10 children. Take care of 20 children without anything in return. And maybe out of that, if it was done genuinely, maybe out of that, the mother is going to see you. And because you did well, the soul will be reincarnated. Then you will meet the soul on a universal timing. Because they've done a lot of evil. They have done a lot of evil has happened. This earth that you are seeing, right? The things people are doing, some of them, you are seeing a portion of them in your reality, and that's leading you into a certain kundalini. You are shocked out of something, but they are not. If you are being shown the evil that is going on somewhere, and it has all become possible because the souls that live on this plane have permitted that reality. They talk about them, they give them credit to fool more, to use them more because of survival. If your celebrity is paying for your fees for you, you think that they are just doing it like that. Nobody is throwing money away. Nobody is throwing money away. Nobody is throwing money away. It's a ritual. Nobody is throwing. Some people intentionally even throw money away, but the person hasn't thrown money away. The person is doing that as a ritual. So you go and you see $700 on the street. Somebody intentionally placed it there for a certain ritual purposes. The person is clearing karma. The person is trying to clear karma. The person will put the money on the floor. You, the person picking it. If your soul is not strong, then the money becomes a portal. Then you become a scapegoat. Because the person who placed the money down knows for sure that the people have been programmed to see money on the floor and pick it. So you trade your destiny, that the person will be somewhere, the person will get better. So the person has used you as for a certain protection. You don't know. Everything is energy. Naturality, natural vibe is what I'm talking about. After this video, you are going to go back to the land and be responsible and find mercies. The true Jesus is the creator, the mother. That's her story that is being presented to you as Jesus. If there is any infinite grace, it is from inside out. It's from the earth. Every power comes from the earth. All power is from the earth. All power belongs to the earth. You can like and share and subscribe. I appreciate you all. There will be more videos on here. I appreciate every support, right? Yes. Take care of yourself and be your best version. Love yourself. You are the only person that can save yourself. There is no Messiah coming to save you. There is no rapture. It's rubbish. Rapture is simply the raise of your consciousness. Your consciousness is raised into a point where you feel left behind because you don't think like the way they think. Take care of yourself. And always know that love is the greatest frequency that has ever happened in ourselves. Don't trade your cells for money. Don't trade your cells for money. Don't trade your cells for power, because your cell is the power. Life is in how you eat. Your power is in how you eat. Your power is in how you take care of yourself. Your power is in your body. Your power is in your genetics. Your power is in how you are taking care of yourself. Your power is in your naturality. Or else you will be a beggar. You will be a beggar. Things will not come to you. You will beg for relationship. You will beg for attention. You will beg for money. You will beg for people to come into your life. You will beg. And when they leave, you will cry. You will commit suicide. And you will not go anywhere. You think you commit. Some people think that they are escaping by committing suicide. Please don't make that mistake. Oh, this is what it's going to do. If you go and stand off the bridge and throw yourself into the ocean to kill yourself, listen, you are not dead though. You will find yourself back again here in another pain. So the depression that you are seeing, shows that most of the souls that you are seeing very depressed. Have you seen that depression has become so much dominant? Those souls are reincarnated souls of suicide. So they came back into the same thing until they break the cycle and come to know that there is no joy outside. The joy is in coming to know yourself and your soul path. The joy is in connecting to nature. Depression is cellular. Depression means that your cells are fighting now. They are not in unity. You need good therapy, which is food. You need meditation. You need nature. You need that very well. Because you thought that joy was in alcohol. I told you that alcohol is gin. You see, that's why they call the alcohol gin. You see, gin liquor, gin. It is going to destroy your genes to make you depressed. I told you that for you to stop alcohol and take the weed, I told you that for you to take alcohol, no, rather take weed. Take weed. Weed is better than alcohol. Weed is better than cigarette. Weed is better than cigarette. I told you. But why? There was a certain woman that takes alcohol. I told the woman that, why? How do you feel when you take the alcohol? I feel so much horny for sex. Said, wow, and that is why your life has been like this. Have you seen? You are not going, you are not coming. Look at the lives of those who take alcohol. They give the energy out just like that, and their life will never go on like well. They will never get the money they want, they think they want. They will never see success. Why? Because the element you've taken inside you is an enemy to your gene. It's going to mix up with your genes and corrupt your genes. A pregnant woman that takes alcohol is going to bring a narcissistic child. Naturally. Because it's going into your genes to alter. You and the baby. It will alter. But if you are a pregnant woman and you take weed, you will give birth. If you are a pregnant woman and you experience the weed, you will give birth. I won't encourage the smoking because of that state. Though even if you smoke it, nothing will happen. You will still give birth. But alcohol, you won't. It's not about the plant. It's about you. So the alcohol is not going to make you have the natural vibe. Never. Those who take alcohol are just irresponsible cowards who are running away from something. Fine. But after the alcohol is consumed inside your body, you go back to the problem. So then you need a culture and a lifestyle. And only you alone can make that thing happen. What you sow, you reap. If you want to come out from spiritual attack, then you need to focus on yourself, your body, the food you are eating. Because spiritual attacks will become possible by the virtue of your diet. It is only your diet that will make spiritual attack work. Because spiritual attack is coming into your body. Spiritual attack is coming into your body. So, because you are on a low frequency of diet, you get the attack. So, spiritual attack is not outside. It's in the food. Spiritual marriage is in how you are eating. The sexual infections are all spiritual marriage. Yes. The candidiasis, that's the spiritual marriage, right? The gonorrhea, that's the spiritual marriage. The cyst or whatever, fibroid, spiritual marriage. Headache, spiritual marriage. There is an alienated frequency that is happening on you on the cellular frequency. The sexual area, the infections there, the virus there, they are eating, they are having an affair with you. They are eating you. So you may think that spiritual marriage is something from the ocean and is coming to marry you. No. That one is still Hollywood and Yahweh consciousness. So how you are treating your body is very important. I told you about the leafy greens. They are very important. I told you about that. I told you about the eggs and avocado. They are important. I told you about the milk. Right? They are important. I told you about the coconut. I told you about the sarsops. They are going to heal you. I told you about the fasting. And I started saying this 2-3 years ago. I was saying them. All the old videos are there. They are all on my TikTok, the old videos, telling people how sexual marriages, spiritual marriages are happening. They are all at your private area. So the greens are going to make you heal. The juices will make you heal. The fasting will make you heal. The nuts will make you healed. The fasting, importantly, when you fast, your jinn, how to activate your genie. The genie is inside everybody. The Aladdin movie that you are watching, that lamp is inside you. It's your cell. It's your genes. Genie. You rub it, then it comes out, then you make your wish. It's your genetics. The food that you are eating is going to rub your genetics. The attraction is coming. The juicing is going to help you. The fasting, one way of rubbing your lamp is to fast. Then you rub it, then it comes. You see your life blossoming. The Messianic diet. Do you know the Messianic diet? The Ascension diet. What is the Ascension diet? It is a certain ancient kind of snacking. Sometimes you just snack date, groundnut, date, nut. You don't eat anything again. These are Messianic dieting. You want to be like Jesus, eat like this. If you want to become like Jesus, eat like that. Snack, nut. You will feel power. You will heal. It's like you are not eating, you are snacking, like, and you are fasting too, because it's also fasting. Like you've not eaten, and then you just take some nuts, you eat it, you take some water, then maybe the evening time, you take some nuts, take some dates, you take some avocado, then you sleep. This is the Messianic activation. It means you are living the mountain frequency. You are living the mountain frequency. I told you that anytime Jesus comes from the mountain, they say that he is glowing. What did he go to do there? That's the question. There was a fasting, and there was a certain snacking that was going on up there. Have you realized that when you fast, you feel light? This Messianic frequency, there is no Jesus to look at. This story is about you. You don't remember. You are that Jesus. You are that Muhammad. You came sometime and people were following you because of the things you were doing. You are the Buddha. It's in your genetics. Jinn has made the reality all reality. So if I tell you that I am Buddha, it's the jinn energy I'm using. My own jinn is making me Buddha. My own jinn is making me Jesus. My own jinn is making me Muhammad. My own jinn is making me Krishna. My own jinn is making me Selassie. My own jinn is making me. Jinn. And that's where you are going to see Genesis. 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 Genesis is your jinn. Genesis. It's your beginning. The day they gave men beginning, because man had no beginning. So they had to come and give you beginning. And that was a way of altering your genetics to now have a beginning. The moment you have a beginning, then you will surely have an end. So you have to live outside beginning. You didn't have a beginning. Your beginning is not when you were born. Forget about your date of birth. Your beginning has been astral. You are a life force on ending energy. You don't die. Energy can neither be energy can neither be created or destroyed, but be transformed, transmuted. You are a transmutable being. You are a transforming being. That's why transformation of your soul is a raise of your own energy. You raise your own energy by that. Even the word energy is still jinn. It's jinn that they've scattered the words like that and made it energy. But you will still feel the jinn frequency inside. Energy. Energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y. G-E-N-E is inside. Energy. Energy. Gen. Generation. Generator. Energy. English is a trickish language. They hide a lot of things inside, because as they were translating and doing the language, they were doing it as the spirit feeling. They are spiritual. Language is science. So you are the generator. You are the operator. You are the destroyer. There is nothing that is destroying the earth. We created the mystics. I went into the mystical consciousness and I found out that families connive to create mystics. So the witchcraft that you see, whereby women are manipulated to be mad and they blame the weed, it's not the weed, it's the mothers that have activated a certain part of their genes, which is very mystical. It's all in science. I went there. For the past 1 year, I've been in the mystical consciousness. The mystical consciousness, not knowing my soul was taking me on that journey. I saw witchcraft in another way, which is witchcraft that is like destroying families destroying their daughters, mothers destroying their daughters, like some intentionally, some unintentionally. Then I have to release judgment there. So I have judged the mystic world. Anyone who is performing mystics is going to face a certain judgment. Those kind of witchcraft kind of thing that they are doing, the mothers are doing, they have to come and confess. If you are a mother that has manipulated your child because you use that gene side of you into contract with Yahweh consciousness, and when you had a contract with Yahweh consciousness, you were functioning as agents and you were destroying your own daughters. The witches, they have been supporting pastors now. Now when you go to the church, these witches, the pastors have used the Yahweh energy to pull the women, bringing all their witchcraft to nourish the church. So you will see that the person is a witch power, but the person is going for stickers. The person is supporting an agenda. It's not even about the sticker. The person is endorsing because the person has been given a witchcraft. And the genes have activated it. That's where you will see that there are some women, they are not women, they are men. They are just men with breast and pussy. Sorry. Their hearts are hard and rigid. They've grown to become mothers. And they are serving. They've left their daughters for other men to fuck them. and they are in the church. They are witches. They are witchcraft people. And I've seen some. And I have to release judgment because I hate that thing. I hate souls. I hate energy that destroys things, innocent souls being destroyed. So I've released judgment on the mystical world. You will see. I've released a great fury and thunder and lightning and fire there. So if you are practicing voodoo, then you will see the mother there. Because we have to release that judgment. If the chosen one, the mother is the mother is responding to the affirmations and the confessions and the rituals of the heart beings, because they are bona fide people of the mother. That is why I like to release judgment in that places. Because they are, when you come here in Africa, they've become so mystical and they've created families out of that. When you go into these account families and all these tribal families, this mystical witchcraft is there, and they are destroying their daughters and they are destroying their sons, destroying their daughters and raising sons as narcissists. They don't destroy their sons, they destroy their daughters so that their sons will come and rape their daughters, and their sons will come and then rape the women. So that's why mothers, they try to, most of the mothers, they try to treat the sons well. They say when their sons are fooling, they don't talk, but their daughters, they beat them. They traumatize their daughters because that's their own. They see themselves. So the disunity of the disunity of women is in how mothers treated their daughters. You beat your daughter, but you pamper your son. Then your son grows to become stupid and be chasing women and destroying their lives. You have endorsed the patriarchy, and the mother is watching you. Oh, for a woman there, it becomes easy for the mother to deal with. If you're a woman, it's easy. And do you know how the woman deals with you? It's the same man that will be your karma. It's the same man. So you realize that mothers that are not responsible, they are with an irresponsible father. A father that rapes daughters. A father that rapes. Hey, you people, you wait 2025. From 2025, then you have to look for me and come and say, Nana, I'm sorry. You come and confess, because yes, we are not joking. Hey, share. Children are coming home and they need to be safe, and that is why I am raising a banner. Children are coming, they need to be safe. As I'm talking to you right now, there are some people that have found a child in a gutter. Now the child deserves a certain life. The child doesn't deserve trauma. As long as there are toxic masculine in here, it's always going to be like this. And why should it be like this? That's why I'm saying that this work that I'm doing, nobody can stop this thing. I am more than your fetish priest. I'm more than your pastor. I am a father to your pastor. I'm a father to your master. I am a father to your master. He has a lot to learn. To sit down. The energy of death visited me in 2019. 2019, the energy, that's why I told you that death is a man. Death is masculine. Death is a man. It's a body of a man coming to snatch souls. Somebody was driving, the person died in the scene. He died behind the wheels. As the car was on a highway. These accidents that you are seeing, you think they are just happening just like that? Oh, in the news, there has been a car that has crashed, the train has fallen. You don't know. The plane has crashed. There is a spirit, energy. That is snatching lives because they were dedicated to. When they submit you to the religious grounds, they've also issued you, when they are outdooring you in the church, they are issuing you to the angel of death. So the chosen one is going through trauma because the angel of death has no place in the life of the chosen one. Even when she wasn't awakened. So the chosen one has had near-death experiences. Why? It shouldn't be. It's becoming illegal. That's why you've come to know yourself now. So you are going to transition. Angel of death, taking the lives of people. So in the night, do you know that in the night, the greatest witchcraft that happens is that not everybody is going to wake up. So if 10 people are going to sleep, this is the world you live in. 10 people are going to sleep, only 2 will wake up. 10 people are going to sleep, only 3 will wake up. 10 people are going to sleep. Why? Because the angel of death moves in the night too. For the angel of death, that's witchcraft. That's the witchcraft. Doesn't move in the day. It's people don't really die in the daytime. In the night, then the person is struggling. No. Let's take him to the hospital. Why? What is happening? The man is here for you, and you are saying no. But what about the contract we signed? We've signed a contract. What do you mean? The angel of death is also the reincarnation in a low vibration. Because when you are taking like that, the process needs to go on still. We need to still have the same people to be repeating the same script. So you will come back again in another body. There are many souls claiming to be we are black, but their souls were snatched and was being put into a body of a non-melanin, and the person is here. So most of the non-melanated beings, they are souls of black people trapped in there. I'm telling you, and it has become possible. You see a white woman. Not every white woman you see is just white woman. It's a soul. In the person's past life, the person was a some person, but the person craved for this. So if you are a white person and you feel this the same vibe I'm saying, you need to do a lot of work. More. Right? Sorry, but it's not. I'm not being any. If you give me a category, I don't care. But most of them, naturally, you realize that they are not, and they need. You see, and it means that you need to ground. You need to connect, and that is why right now most of the Caucasians, they don't play with off-grid life. They don't play with that. They are living off-grid like never before. Why? Because they've seen it. They've seen the light. They've seen the truth. People think that, I'm okay if I get the mansions. And they are sitting down, they are saying, yes, we the blacks, we are the people of power, people of the sun. It's not talk. It's not talk. It's not talk. Can you live when there is no money? Can you live? Can you survive? Can you live? When these mansions are faded, can you live? The Caucasian is reorienting and doing a lot of personal development, and you are there shouting, we are the sun God. You are very stupid, my brother. It's not about talk. It's not about campaigns. It's not about Black Lives Matter. It's not about that. It's about going within your soul and knowing that uniqueness you find. You'll be there and be fooling. It's not about words. You come and see many people running away from. They've all, when you come here, you see the lands all, the forest, they are all just there. The people are in concrete. They are running away from something. So right now, it's not about how I look again. No. And the universe is confirming that to you on so many angles, but you are still trapped. And that's how many people are being trapped into that black man consciousness. Black man consciousness. They are trapped. There's also a trap. Black consciousness is also part of the matrix. Trap. Black. Black is not seen in talks. It's seen in the ground and it's seen on the sun. You have to go into the sun. You know that as someone of melanin, your life is outside, not inside. You don't be under the AC and then you wear rings. You are trapped. You are trapped in the you are in a lost consciousness. True spirituality is in there, out there in nature there. Living the off-grid life. They are living the off-grid life. They are living in nature. They are encompassed because people of the concrete. But if you go into these countries, even these countries you call them most developed, you realize that they don't have concrete walls. They surround their buildings with what? With a certain flower. That's why you see a certain cool vibe, right? When you go to a place where there are more trees, there are more flowers, you will see that it affects the people there. The nature there that black, white, pink, no. Frequency, and it affects them. They are in the vibe. They are so spiritual. They are powerful. That's where they are able to contact extraterrestrials because the frequencies are right. They've created the grounds. Somebody is there. The person is having too much extraterrestrial contact. The person gets idea and the person creates technology. Why? Because the environment, there is no gutter. There is no plastic around there. There is no boiler. It's time you have to know the truth. 2025 is a confirmation. The transformation and the ascension is individual. And the universe doesn't give a fuck about your labels and categories and your colors. The true sun is the true God. Your hell will be the fact that after you have transitioned, you have to go to the sun. Listen, if you come out of your body, you have to go to the sun for validation, for proof that yes. So if as you are going to the sun and you feel burning, then it means that that's the judgment. Because you have to go back to the sun. You have to go back to the sun. The earth takes your body back and your soul goes back to the sun. Soul, solar, soul, sun, solar. S-O-L. The Spanish people will confirm. S-O-L means soul. S-O-L means sun. What does that mean? The solar system is you. Your soul is the sun. You are a product of the sun. So you see most of the Caucasians sunbathing. Now the Caucasians, most of them sunbathing. They go and sunbath. Why are they doing that? It's a ritual. When they ground and they truly become one with the sun and they create that reality, they are going to receive a transformation. Because it's not normal to see somebody sitting in the sun in this reality. So if the person chooses to go into the sun, then the person is going for the confirmations. So when you are out of your body, you have to go and present your soul to the sun. For the body, for your melanin is of the earth. So she will take it back. Then you go to the sun. That's where the judgment is. So in the Christian consciousness, and behold, the sun comes in the clouds. Please, it is the sun, not a person. The sun is an entity. Right? The sun. Go back to the sun. So they say, don't go into the sun, you will fall sick. Don't go into the sun, you will fall sick. Why are they doing that? They are creating a programming so that, yes, you will be rejected. Because you are running away from the sun. You are running away from the sun. The true sun is not in the concrete. The true sun is up there. And I told you that the sun is not outside the earth. The sun is in the earth. The sun is in the earth. The sun is in the earth. So when you die, you are not gone. Whichever ways, you are not gone. You are still here. We will continue with this live stream. Natural vibe. Take care of yourself. Keep loving yourself. You can like, share, and subscribe. It's an amazing moment. Take care of yourself, right? The only way out is in. You are the only person that can save yourself. You are the only person that can transform yourself. Take care of yourself, right?